ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಈ ಕೇಸಿಂದ ಆಚೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಕೆಲ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Guys, my Zomato order was late and I was talking to the customer care executive, and meanwhile the delivery person just did this. He hit me, left me bleeding here and ran off. Please share this video.
Hitesha Chandrani, the Instagram influencer and model who has been booked in the Zomato delivery executive assault case, has left Bengaluru for her safety. She was earlier booked under sections 341, 355, 504 and 506 for assaulting Kamaraj. The police is yet to give an official statement on her leaving the city. You're watching TV9 Digital. I am Adarsh Webachedu. It is being reported nobody answered the door when the police went to Hitesha Chandrani's house, the place where the whole spat between her and Kamaraj took place. She has left Bengaluru after her address was leaked through videos shared online, and reportedly she did not feel safe in her house anymore. So where has Hitesha Chandrani gone? She hails from Maharashtra. Could it have been that she has left to her home state? While I do not have information on that, what I can tell you is about where the case stands as of now in 9 quick points. Point number 1, Bengaluru police is collecting more evidence against Hitesha Chandrani in this case after she got booked on Monday in a counter complaint filed by Zomato delivery executive Kamaraj. Point number 2, Hitesha Chandrani will be issued a notice after the police team probing the case has collected all related and required evidence against her. Point number 3, it is being reported that Hitesha Chandrani has not fled Bengaluru. It's just that she is afraid that someone might turn up at her house and attempt to speak to her regarding the whole matter. Point number 4, it is also being reported that Hitesha will be contacting the police anytime today to give her statement in the case, and that the police are in touch with her. It was reported that the police had called her to appear before the investigating officer, but she said she had left the city. Point number 5, can she actually leave Bengaluru? Yes, she can. The Deputy Commissioner of Police has said that Hitesha is free to go anywhere she wants until a notice is issued against her, which will be done in due course of time. Point number 6, Hitesha Chandrani has been given time to return to give her statement. Failing to appear before the police will eventually lead to her arrest. Point number 7, where do things stand at Kamaraj's end? Kamaraj had lodged a complaint with Kannada Rakshana Vedike, or KRV, an organization that represents Kannada linguistic and regional rights. In his complaint, Kamaraj has reportedly written that he was attacked as he is a local of Bengaluru. He had earlier stated that Chandrani had abused him in Hindi. Point number 8, leaders of KRV are of the opinion that Kamaraj was abused and attacked for his identity as a South Indian man. They have also provided Kamaraj with a lawyer to fight the case. Kamaraj is originally from Tamil Nadu and has been staying in Bengaluru since he was 11 years old. And finally, point number 9, Kannada Rakshana Vedike has claimed that ever since the incident, they have been receiving complaints from other delivery executives and drivers regarding similar instances of assault. KRV has gone ahead and requested Zomato to equip their delivery executives with cameras on their headgear to help monitor assaults. At the end of it all, a point remains. There is no eyewitness in this case, and there is no CCTV footage to back the claims of either of the individuals. How the police proceeds in this matter will be watched very closely by netizens who have been largely backing Kamaraj. But the bigger point here is, Kamaraj is the worst affected party in the case, as he would need financial assistance to move on, given that he has been suspended by Zomato. So how do you think the case will proceed? Will we have closure soon? Is it time we equip delivery executives with cameras to ensure clarity in incidents such as this? What really is the solution to ensure such instances do not repeat in the future? Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've liked the content that I've shared with you, make sure you like and share this video. And yes, subscribe to TV9 News on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.